Tonight's top story is about the Homewood YMCA, and our reporter Kevin Tyler visited this landmark and get some information. Check it out.
Recently, we spoke with Mr. Walter Lewis of the Homewood Children's Village and student bridge to college instructor. We also spoke with Mr. Rick Williams, Executive Director of the Homewood-Brushton YMCA, and Mr. John Brewer, historian and long-term resident of Homewood. We talked to them about the Homewood-Brushton YMCA's 100-year anniversary celebration and the long road it took to get there.
Well, the Homewood Y is like the Homewood community. If the community thrives, the Y has thrived. The Y, as I said, it reflects Homewood. If you understand Homewood, you understand the Y.
Our community is the bedrock of this community. We're right in the center and the core of the community itself.
The Homewood-Brushton YMCA has been a huge part of this community. I mean, like, people just congregate around the Y.
We're talking about a facility that's, or should I say, an organization that here is 100 years old. People began to look to the Y to be able to have their young men have a place that was kind of Christian orientated, that got them off the street, got them able to get their bodies in shape, get their minds in shape. Over the next 30 years, from 1934 up into the 50s and 60s, that began to change because Homewood began to change.
I think it's more of a evolution. It used to be just primarily a social service branch, and it turned into a membership hybrid wellness and social service facility. It did have some different types of programming as far as day camp and after school programming, but pretty much it didn't have a wellness facility that we have now, state-of-the-art track and a dance studio. It didn't have those type of offerings.
I mean, you just see, like, it feels like hundreds of kids are just swarming through the Y, and you know, and why are they there? Because they're caring adults there, they're positive role models, and it's a place that they can go and feel safe.
If you look at the Y and you look at that symbol, you see an inverted pyramid. The original pyramid looks up to the heavens, it looks to the skies, and looks for spiritual relief there. The Y goes inwardly, it goes back to the earth, it goes back to young people, and it's trying to empower young people to begin to, to move upwardly.
It's always been a social service hub to the community. And that's kind of the roots of the Y in the past 100 years. We want to continue to do that, but be able to empower people with skills to be able to be more productive, but also be able to give back.
So I think that's the kinds of things that I hear about when I think about the YMCA and what it's meant to this Homewood community. I mean, there's very few organizations and entities and people that have been around as long as the Y has been. So it's really kind of a pillar of the community because, again, it's something that has not gone away, and I don't think it will go away anytime soon.